Hey, this is Kelly Calabrese, and I am here with Emma Abbott. Emma, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I love your energy and I love your team, Renovo Gear. Thank you for being one of our sponsored athletes. It's awesome.
Yes, thank y'all.
So you're out in Morgan Hill, Texas with your husband, and you guys are out there, you're training horses, and you grew up in rodeo. So tell us about that.
I did. My dad was a calf horse trainer. I actually went to school on a rodeo scholarship, and I taught school for like 5 years.
Wow.
But after I went to school, it's like this was supposed to be a backup plan. So I left, came to Texas with two horses and a dog, and dropped me off. And I said, "Okay, good Lord, this is where you told me to be." So here we are,
Wow.
11 years later, actually.
Oh my goodness. Well, you have such a great reputation as a trainer and, just love your energy and all that you pour into this. And I know you're actually getting ready to head off to a race right now. You're doing futurity races and barrel races. So what are
Yeah.
you excited about this year with the upcoming season?
I am excited. I think the rodeo community is trying to, and especially the barrel races are trying to figure out ways around, COVID. They had a rodeo last night that I went to in Glen Rose, and it's amazing to see how many people live in this area that made the finals. And it's like little NFRs everywhere you go. Every jackpot's got the best in the world, and it sure makes you rise to the occasion. So,
Yeah, it's been impressive. Love, love, love the horse community and all they're doing to try and keep things as normal as possible. So that is exciting. So Emma, tell us how you heard about Renovo.
so I was really good friends with Ray and Ginger. I got to know them through a really great horse that I sold them when I was actually in China. But I sold them their first horse, and I sold them several after that. So I've got to know them really well. They even have futurity horses that are in training now that are out of the original mare that I sold them. So I've gotten to know them really well. I feel like they're family. But through that, I've also seen horses that they have given Renovo to for different things, and I've gotten to see the results of this product, and it's pretty remarkable.
Wow, that's great. Well, tell us about one of the horses that you've seen results with.
So I think one that would probably be the craziest one is the VF Chasing Cans horse that I won a ton on her futurity year. She ended up having some soft tissue injuries, and they treated it with Renovo. And that mare is she's come back and she's winning. And I think I even saw that they had ran her at Decatur last night, and she did, maybe not last night, but yesterday morning, I'm not sure, but did really, really well there. And for a horse to go from a futurity horse to have an injury to come back and do exceptionally well as a derby horse, I think that's, it speaks for itself. The product, and I think that's what's made the product so great, is it's speaking for itself. There's people like me that use it, and they need us to use the product out in the field and to see those results, but the product sells itself.
I agree. So Renovo has kind of been known as the first source now for soft tissue injuries. Are you using it for anything else?
Oh, absolutely. One that we just did, we were having some respiratory issues, one with an older horse and one with a 5-year-old. The 5-year-old was bleeding. The older horse was having some respiratory things. So we gave it in a shot. It's supposed to go straight to the lungs. So I think it was 18 or 19. He just ran with Allie the other day and ran with some big name, actually ran in the 1D people. And again, it's so tough around here right now because all the girls, and nobody's at Denver, nobody's away. So we're all right here. So anyway, the 19-year-old goes in there and runs like he's 10 again. And I'm really excited over the mare. It's a really good slick by design mare that I'm running. She's had some bleeding problems, and she's had several months off. I'm looking forward to getting back on her, and I think it's gonna, according to Biscuit, it had really good results. So I'm looking forward to riding her.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing that. That's incredible. So, Emma, some people are just now hearing about Renovo. I know you've known about it for a couple of years. What would you tell someone who's just first hearing about it?
I think if you have a soft tissue injury, on a horse, I think you know, like I said, the results are remarkable, and it's showing time after time that it is, you know, it's healing the soft tissue. And I think you would have to try it. That, you know, I don't think the results are out there from anything else as strong as what these are. And so for horses to come back and win, not just come back and be pasture ornaments and be happy in the pasture, which sometimes that's what we were going to settle for. I mean, these horses are coming back and performing. And I think that's, you know, they're performance horses. That's what these horses love to do. That's why we strive to make them happy and get them out there. And I'm forever grateful that, you know, there's a product that you can get these good horses back going.
Absolutely. That is so, so powerful. Thank you for bringing that up, that they are getting back to top competing shape and even faster than expected.
Absolutely.
It just makes us happy. We love the stories. And, you know, Emma, we'll be watching you this year. We're excited for you. So I know you're loading horses right now. Thanks for taking some time to share your story. And we'll be keeping up with you.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.